welcome back to my channel. So today I was just gonna do a quick and easy get ready, just kind of putting some makeup on my face. I am going to hang out with some friends later tonight, and I just kind of somewhat wanted to look human and awake when I was over there. So I'm not gonna do anything too drastic with my face, just like I said, putting a little something on. So let's get started. Okay, so I already put moisturizer on my face, so the next thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of primer on, which I talked about in my last video. This is the Cat Rice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Pore Refining, Anti-Shine Base Keep Me Matte Long Lasting Oil-Free Primer. I picked this up at Ulta. So, and again, I do have a little mirror down here out of the view of the camera, so if you see me looking down, I'm just looking at my mirror. A little bit on, kind of like that. Sorry I did not upload last weekend. I actually had a family member go into the hospital last weekend, so I was kind of dealing with that, so I didn't upload last weekend as much as I would have liked to. So I'm going to try to pre-film a video for you guys today, so stay tuned for that, and it will hopefully be uploaded tomorrow. So there's that. There's my primer on. It's nice and sticky. So again, I'm just using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I am in Ivory. Just have my really dirty beauty blender, so I'm just gonna apply that. Okay, so I've got the foundation on my beauty blender. Sorry, my hair is just crazy. It's been one of those days already. I've been working a lot. I worked like 7 hours of overtime this week, which is nice for the overtime, except I live in Colorado and they double tax overtime, so really it's not gonna make that much of a difference on my paycheck. So, but it is what it is. And then for those of you who don't know what I do for a living, I am an EMT and an armed guard security for a, I guess, retirement village. I don't know, some of them still work, but it's 55 and older. But yeah, that's what I do. I like it. It's stressful at times, but I like it. I like helping people. So, and that's kind of the idea of an emergency first responder, is to help people when they're going through a crisis. So just kind of blending out my Facebook. Wow, I'm tired. My foundation. And then how I want. Like that. So, super easy, just put on a coat of that. So, what I do next is I take this Revlon new Photo Ready Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder, and I set my whole face. It's an unpopular opinion to set your whole face, but I like to. I find that my foundation lasts longer when I do that personally, so that's what I do. And I just take a big fluffy brush. Shaking a little powder out. By little, I mean a little. Setting it in my face. I try not to use a ton of powder when I'm setting, just because I find that it makes my face look, well, I have dry skin to begin with, but when I use a lot of powder, I find that it makes my face look almost flaky, which I don't care for. So that's why I just use a little, set my foundation in, and call it good. So there's that. So the next thing I am going to do, I'm doing this completely ass backwards today, but you know, it's all cool. I'm gonna take my bronzer and bronze up my face a little bit. I did buy a new like powder contour palette that I think I'm gonna try. I mean, I've watched tons of videos of people, I guess, contouring and stuff. However, I lack the practice and the experience, so forgive me if I do this and you try it and it comes out looking crazy. Can't say I didn't warn you that I am not an expert by any means. So just gonna bring some color to my face because I am pasty white. So just a little bit on the side, on my nose. Oh dear. Okay, so there's that. All right, now the fun part. I am gonna go in and try to bronze. Wow, contour. That's what I'm doing. I am contouring. So the palette did come with this brush, and I will say it is not a name brand or a high-end palette by any means, but it is pretty dang pigmented, and I was not expecting that. I tried it for the first time yesterday, and I just had lines. I was like, oh God. So we're gonna go in and try this again, and hopefully get it to look, see, it is super dark. What the heck? Oh girl, wow. That's a line if I've ever seen one. Wow. Like, I don't even need to put new product on this brush. There's so much left over from yesterday. So I'm gonna go back in with this and just, this side especially, try to blend that in just a little bit more so I don't look too crazy. I mean, it's not awful. Could be worse. Could be yesterday. So, with that being said, there's that. But this this palette I did buy comes with quite a few contouring shades, and it has a bunch of lighter shades, and it does have 2 highlights in it, so it's pretty nice. And then I'm gonna go in with blush. Love me some blush. Again, I am just using the Milani blush, and I have 05 Coral Cove. So I picked this up at Walmart. Also, the setting powder and the foundation and the primer I all got at Ulta Beauty. So just put in a little bit color there. So that's that. Really, this is the most probably simplest makeup tutorial you guys will watch, because I do not plan on doing a whole lot because I was out pretty late last night. So just this, really. So next I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. Just kind of brushing through them real quick like. Oh, I am using Milani Stay Put Brow Color, and I am using 03 Medium Brown. So I did at one point, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my hair is lighter. It was supposed to be a dark brown, and it eventually washed out and turned into this really weird strawberry blonde color. It was a whole situation, and like up here all was strawberry blonde, but my ends were blonde because I'm outside all day, so my hair lightens up from the sun. So it was just a hot mess. So when I had my hair dark brown, this color worked pretty well, but now that I'm getting lighter, it's almost a little too dark, so I have to go very sparingly on the product, because if I don't, I'm gonna have like some dark eyebrows and I will look a little crazy. So okay. So as you can see, like, you can hardly see the product, and that's what I want, because it could look a little crazy at times if I go too much. So. There. So I guess ultimately what I'm trying to say is I need to buy new stuff for my eyebrows. But I just haven't gotten around to it after working an almost 50-hour week. I mean, I just got done for the past like 3 hours cleaning my house because I did not have the motivation, the fortitude, nothing to do anything besides come home, eat, and sleep after work. Oh dear, here we go. So we'll just that. There we go. There's my eyebrows. Simple. Yeah. So there's that. Next is, I am literally probably gonna put on like the thinnest coat of mascara you guys have ever seen, because I'm on a whole new level of lazy today, and I just wanted something on my face. Well, first up, just gonna pinch my eyelid. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I did. But I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, sort of, a little. Pinch myself again. Like that. Here comes the fun part. The mascara. So I'm gonna actually move my mirror just a little bit closer. Sorry, I keep making the most ridiculous faces in the camera. Oh, and then I'm using, oh god, who made this? I think it's L'Oreal. I don't remember, but it's the Voluminous False Fiber Lashes Mascara. So if you guys remember who makes this, that's what I'm using. Can't remember at this time who made it. A hiccup. There's one eye. And there's both eyes. So next, we can move this back, and I am going to do a little bit of highlight, and we're gonna call it good. So I'm going into that new contour palette I got, and their champagne highlight. It's so pretty, actually. I still really like my Milani highlight, but I'm just gonna test this one out today. See how I like it. No. Ooh. That's a glow right there. Goodness. Do a little right there, a little on my lips, a little there. A little bit under my brow bone. There we go. And that is it. That is all I'm doing today. This is probably the easiest makeup tutorial ever. I literally made it as simple and minimalistic as possible just because that's the kind of mood I was in. I used to be very into like the whole fake eyelashes, and I mean, I still wouldn't mind wearing fake eyelashes like on my wedding day. If you guys don't know, I'm getting married next September. I'm probably gonna wear fake eyelashes just because mine aren't all that great. They're there, but they're just not very long, not very thick. So, and one thing I noticed when I was wearing like the fake eyelashes, they were ripping out my real ones because I would take them off and they would pull out my real ones. So I stopped wearing them for a while. And then with my job and everything, makeup has just not really been that big of a priority to me. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys like it. If you would like to see any more of my makeup tutorials, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I am going to be pre-filming another video today, and I will be uploading it probably tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys would like to stay tuned for that, I would appreciate it. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.